I'm kidding, Taurus. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Don't start that passive aggressive shit. I was kidding. This is your reading for the next 72 hours. I'm recording this on a Friday afternoon, so of course it includes Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and it will bleed over a little bit into Monday. Next 72 hours reading. We're just gonna shuffle these cards up, and then we're gonna get into it. Let's see what Spirit wants to spill for us today. We'll start with your Roonies. Okay, I feel like you may be finally achieving a goal this weekend, or finally feeling like you're getting what you want. It is going to require a lot more action out of you, so you're going to have to be a lot less lazy. But I feel like two parties are coming together in agreement where they usually do not agree, or where they formally did not agree. So maybe you and another party had arguments, or it's been a beef or a feud or something. I feel like you're finally getting some compromise, or finally getting some solutions, some justice. There's some action taking place this weekend that will help to settle a situation where both parties probably never even saw this solution being on the table. But it's like the time is here, and people are joining hands and extending an olive branch. So there's an opportunity for peace this weekend, for peaceful transitions, peaceful cooperation, teamwork, shit like that, with somebody that you probably did not like formally. Yeah, Six of Swords upside down. So it's been a journey. Goddamn it, it's been a journey. But I feel like you did stick to it, and finally you're able to see some progress with somebody. These cards are basically saying everything I just said from the runes, and they're saying it over again. Aquarius could be involved here. So if you've been involved with an Aquarius that don't really fuck with you like that, finally y'all are coming to some type of agreement, some type of settlement. I feel like just finally shaking things up, because I don't think things could have remained the way that they were. The way that things are currently standing is your Eight of Cups. You walking away from that because it just wasn't working out. Things changed this weekend. I feel like when you approach a person and you have like pure intentions and shit ain't like passive aggressive, then you can get a lot more done. There's a new approach coming to it. I feel like maybe a hard exterior is melting away. It could be you or it could be the other person, but a hard exterior is melting away. It could be some emotions. It could be an emotional time. Somebody could be crying this weekend as a result of, a solution or a compromise, or finally just bringing some peace to a situation where there really ain't been no peace. It's like people have been more concerned with getting things their way or having things happen their own way. But that mentality, Taurus, both for you and the other parties or party involved, it left people with a lot of, you end up just being defensive, and you end up getting more and more hurt, and then there's all of this attitude and stuff stored up in you, and now you mad even when the person ain't around you, and you talking to the air and shit, talking to yourself, walking around the house, cussing out of somebody who's not even there. It was a lot of anger and aggression that was being held on to in this situation. But it's like finally both parties are coming to a place of maturity and deciding to work on things, and just finally make it right. Because for a long time, King of Pentacles upside down, there wasn't really no foundation here. So it's always been like a fight, or something that's always been unsure or uncertain or messy. And it's like the messiness can finally be healed, and we can, yeah, it was like headaches and all kind of shit, arguments and stress, and you worried about this and worried about that, and it's just real ugly. Real ugly. But it's like things are coming together. There's some healing taking place here. Also, a new situation could be forming. New circumstances could be forming. This is a whole new world. It's like a whole new thing, a whole new beginning, a fresh beginning with the Empress here, a birth happening. It could have something to do with children. Look, right behind the Empress is the Emperor. So it's like two worlds coming together as one. Two worlds finally getting it together. Two girls, one cup. Two girls, one cup. I wanted to say two girls when I was thinking about two worlds, but two worlds finally combining in a way that makes sense. Like, it could be for the sake of legacy. It could be two parents who just never got along and they finally get along for the children. Two politicians that never got along and they finally gonna get together and write a bill to reform some societal bullshit. It's that type of energy. Both sides are probably stubborn. Taurus, you know you're more stubborn than the other side, just being honest. But that both were in the wrong. I feel like both parties were in the wrong. This has been a hard journey, a hard road. It's been fraught with ups and downs, and is a lot of war. Love and war could be a thing here, but I don't really feel the love like that. So it's just like difference of opinions, and shit felt like it was irreconcilable. But it's like finally this weekend a solution is reached, and it could be emotional. The path to reaching this solution can be emotional this weekend, or somebody will cry when they realize they have to give something up to get something. But whatever you're giving up, I feel like it'll be it's cathartic when you give this thing up, or you finally let go of just digging in your heels in your position, or you finally come down off that hill or get off that soapbox and just come down and be grounded and see a person face to face and eye to eye and just work through this thing. No matter how emotional it can be, a solution is reached this weekend. And it may not be the perfect outcome, but it's something that works for both parties. Something works for both parties, and the result of these two parties, or these two kingdoms, these two entities, these two royalties, it's big energy on both sides. I don't feel like it's no chumps or no small fries. And that's why the journey was so hard, because this is not a situation where one party is going to manipulate the other, or where one party is going to dominate the other. It's like two fists. You hurt me, I hurt you. You know what I'm saying? It's like two people who got some shit going for themselves, two people of substance, two people who are creators and who are powerful and who are headstrong. It's a good versus. I feel like it's a good versus battle here. So and so versus so and so. It wouldn't have been no easy knockout. It would have been a continuous fight. But I feel like this boxing match is finally coming to an end. We're on the final round, and it's gonna be like a tie. So if there's a fight this weekend, don't think you're gonna beat nobody ass. If you plan on fighting somebody this weekend, they're gonna work with you. That's all I'm saying, Taurus. Both of y'all can come away with y'all respect. By the time y'all finish scrapping, you be like, damn, bro, you can fight. You can too, bro. Damn, let's be friends. It be some stupid shit like that. But yeah, it's like two tough parties finally getting it together, finally coming up with a solution. And the effect of these two important parties coming together is that it's a positive benefit, or it's a positive what they call it? Allies? Is it an allyship? Alliance. I'm talking about an allyship. Child, let me hang these motherfucking cards up. It's time for me to go. Bitch, I said allyship. It's a nice alliance. It's a profitable alliance. So alliances are made this weekend. Alliances are made in substance. That means they have a good solution, and it's just a good idea for all parties involved for this alliance to go smoothly, to begin smoothly, and to continue to work smoothly. So don't try to go back on nothing. Don't try to, finagle your way out of it once you make the agreement, because, like I said, this ain't no chump that you're dealing with. And I feel like if you try to make an alliance and go back on the alliance, you're going to hurt yourself. You're going to end up hurting yourself. But there's a good energy here for it, so I don't think there'll be a reason to go back on the alliance. You just may be emotional about what it is that you have to give up. You may have to just really reason and level with yourself and say, damn, I didn't want to compromise, but I also see that ain't shit ever gonna get better if I don't compromise even a little bit. This ain't no you just have it your way type thing. Not with this person, because they don't give a damn about you being stubborn. And you don't give a damn about them being rebellious. That's why I felt that Aquarius energy. You don't care about nobody being a rebel, and they don't care about you being stubborn. But y'all finally come to a place of compromise, and balance. Finally getting it balanced, finally getting it together. So I wish you the best. That sounds good. I'm happy for you, Taurus. And I'll see you in the next reading. Bye.